Shocking LinkedIn marketing facts to consider. We live in a world that is becoming more and more interconnected with each passing day. New technologies and ways to implement it are now the norm, and they're changing people's lives in a way that was simply unthinkable of in previous years. One of those technologies is social media, which allow people from all around the globe to connect on a very personal basis, regardless of distance. And the best part is that the implementation of social media is everyday life is pretty much multidimensional. And you can thank this to the fact that social media was not monopolized by neither of the social networking companies in the market, because each one of them plays on a different field, and each one offers its users a different set of features. But the good news for marketers and company owners like you and us is that each platform is designed to drive business quite efficiently, which is more practical when you consider that LinkedIn is a business-oriented platform. Here are some LinkedIn marketing facts to start your day. A whopping 70% of LinkedIn users are from outside the U.S. You wouldn't think that this number could be relevant until you consider that such a large number of demographics from outside the United States can allow you to reach a global-minded international audience that can help you to understand overseas markets. 41% of millionaires from around the world use LinkedIn, which means that the next investor to inject some financial aid to your business can be just around the corner. 79% of business-to-business marketers consider that social media, especially LinkedIn, is an effective marketing channel for any type of business. In fact, nowadays 80% of business-to-business leads are generated on LinkedIn. 43% of marketers have said that they've sourced customers from LinkedIn, which is a really big number when you take into account that LinkedIn is mostly geared towards employers and job seekers. A cool 49% of the traffic going to company websites comes from LinkedIn, which is a significant portion considering how many social networks are sharing the market with LinkedIn. This also means that 49% of traffic going to company websites is already qualified for doing business. 94% of business-to-business marketers use LinkedIn to distribute content, and on average, 10 pieces of that content are consumed by users before they make a purchasing decision, which means that your content has to be relevant enough as to break the 10-piece mark. 39% of LinkedIn users pay for a premium subscription, which means that almost 40% of users are willing to pay for exclusive content and connections. Men are statistically more likely to use LinkedIn than women, with 32% of LinkedIn members being men against 21% of female members, which means that you should be wise when designing your marketing campaigns. This fact should come as a no-brainer, but it bears relevance nonetheless, and it is worthy of being shared. While social networks such as Facebook and Twitter are mostly used to share topics like sports and celebrity news, LinkedIn is strictly used to share two specific types of news: business and professional news. What does this mean for your business? That while you can easily attract traffic by sharing entertaining news on other social networks, there's simply no point in sharing similar news on LinkedIn. Instead, your marketing has to focus on content that is relevant to industries and business activities. Only 23% of LinkedIn members use the site on a daily basis, with over 50% of members using it on a weekly basis, sometimes less. This might be because of the professionally focused, busy nature of most LinkedIn users. But regardless of the cause, you have to plan your LinkedIn marketing around non-daily reactions. LinkedIn is the largest professional database on the planet, with way more business information than any other site on the planet. That is because LinkedIn is home to over 3 million company pages and 300 million professional profiles. The best part is that you'll only need to use the search function to make use of this information, which can save your business a small fortune on data analysis and research. There are over 200 conversations per minute occurring on LinkedIn groups at any given time, which means that whatever your business goal is, you have to leverage its reach through your business presence.